things bright and beautiful, all creatures great and small. We are here, gathered now for season 2 of Whimsicraft.
What?
Okay, we have a new member today. Say hello, Bree.
Hi.
Hi. And everyone say hi to the new Whimsicraft season 2 server. Hi.
What's happening here, guys?
Go, 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 go.
Yeah.
Good day everyone, welcome to Whimsicraft Season 2. This season things are going to be a little different and even more exciting. Of course, we have a brand new world. We got a brand new member, Bertobo, but she doesn't like to be called Bertobo. She likes to be called by her first name, which is Bree. So we're going to be calling her Bree from now on. We're also playing on the latest version of Minecraft, which has happy ghasts, which are honestly both adorable and also very slow when you're riding them. Right now I'm at Finn, Fern and Moosh's base, and as you can see they've made a progress because the server's been up for a few days and we've all made a bit of progress. See, I've got all this gear. If you're watching this video, it's most likely you've seen the start of a game many times. So I've decided to turn it into a quick recap rather than making the whole video about it. Yeah, let's get into the recap. Radio kicked things off the classic way, punched a tree, made a good old wooden pickaxe. Then I teamed up with Bree and Matt. Matt,
Hello.
do you want to
Hello.
run along with me and Bree?
Oh,
Hello.
yes.
Okay. And we headed out for a bit of a mine. Picked up some cobblestone, iron and some coal. Then I thought it would be cool to get the first diamonds of the server, and one of the easiest ways to get diamonds quickly in Minecraft is finding buried treasure. So we started trying to find an ocean so we could find a shipwreck that will have a treasure map so then we can find the treasure. But then LTP found the first diamonds. I'm pretty sure he also found buried treasure. It's a bit of a stitch up, but all good. We still continued the journey to get the treasure, and we did find the treasure in the end. We also found a ruined portal, and Matt couldn't find a chest, and while trying to find the chest, he fell in lava and died. Matt, get out! His items went everywhere. After that, we went mining again and we hit the jackpot. Loads of iron, heaps of coal, and even a few diamonds on top of it. Not a bad way to kick off season 2, I reckon. Alright, after the mining session, we made this little bunker under this mountain. And this is where me, Matt, and Bree spent our first few nights. Now me and Bree have moved up there, but Matt's stuff is still here. I won't show you what's up there just yet because we've already sort of started work on the starter house, but I still need to catch you up and stuff. So after setting up that little bunker, I decided I wanted to get some bookshelves for enchanting. So I set up a wheat farm so I could breed cows for leather, and I also set up a sugarcane farm. And while we were waiting for those things to grow, me and Bree were planning our starter house, and we figured out that we need every single overworld wood type. And I took to Honorable and Cybertree a bit, and I used their happy gust to go collect some mushrooms to bring back to my base and also their base. After that, I came home and decided I wanted to brave the nether. And yeah, that was a bad idea. I absolutely got blasted by the ghast. I tried to deflect the fireball, but my pig said no mate, and just let me take all the fireballs straight to the face. Fight you. Oh, I'm dead.
No.
And all my stuff got deleted in fire, and I had a complete reset. So I ended day 1 on a bit of a stinky note, but I'm pretty smart and I had a plan on how I can get all my gear back and even more diamonds. Alright, so Musha managed to get to level 30 and roll a really good enchant on a pickaxe which had Fortune 3, Efficiency 4 and Unbreaking 3, and I was really jealous. So after he got that enchant, he was about to get off and go to bed. So I struck up a deal to see if I could use the pickaxe while he's asleep.
If you're gonna take my prized possession pickaxe when I'm offline, then we need some rules and regulations, okay?
Alright.
So you have to give me 32 diamonds when you return from your trip with my pickaxe and put them in my chest. And if you lose the pickaxe, you must return a pickaxe of equal enchantment quality and 64 diamonds into my chest.
Deal.
That's the cost for losing such a prized possession of mine. Deal?
Deal.
Deal. Okay.
Massive success. So I got the pickaxe and I went straight to mining. I forgot to record the start of the mining trip, but I ended up mining for exactly an hour. And in the first 4 minutes, I got 32 diamonds. And across the whole hour, I got just over 3 stacks. So I definitely got really lucky in the first 4 minutes. Yeah, so since I had more diamonds than I probably needed, I decided to give Musha a tip of 2 extra diamond blocks. But something else we talked about that I didn't mention before was that he wanted Highland cows and I also wanted Highland cows. When I asked if I could use Musha's pickaxe, I also asked if I could use his ghast to go collect some Highland cows. So I hooked up 3 boats and went off to the nearest cold biome. And over there I found my Highland cows and I put them all into boats and then brought them back to my base. And also I brought 2 over to Musha's base, where I put them in the same hole as where I put the diamond, and I hid it so no one else can find them. I told him where I hid the diamonds and I wasn't able to get his reaction, but I was able to ask him about it. Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
Do you like my payment and my tip?
Yes, oh my gosh.
And the cows?
Oh yeah, they're over here. I actually, this is my favorite part of the gift.
The cows?
They got a special hole.
Oh, nice.
So what's up?
I just wanted to know if you liked the gift.
Oh, I did. I really did. I appreciate the diamonds. I appreciate the tip. I really appreciate the cows. I wanted to get these cows because they're my favorite cows.
Yeah, they're my favorite cow as well. I love drinking their milk. Alright, so that was the main thing I did in day 2. In day 3, I'm going to be building the starter house with Bree. Let's get to day 3. Alright everyone, me and Bree have spent the past 2 days collecting all the resources to build our starter house. Alright Bree, you ready to start? Let's do this. So I didn't really get any footage of collecting materials for this build, mostly because Bree did 90% of the resource gathering while I was off doing who knows what. By the way, shout out to Bree for being the newest member of Whimsicraft. But yeah, it feels good to finally be back recording and editing again. I made a video talking about while I was gone, but yeah, I love doing this. I've missed making videos for you guys and putting stuff together like this. Honestly, you're the best. I appreciate it. Every one of you fellas. Anyway, here's how the build came out. Alright, Bree's AFK right now. This is the progress we've made so far. Oh, Bree's back. So this house is actually pretty similar with the block colors as my season 1 house, but this is sort of what I was talking about with the roof overhanging. I really like that. And we're going to build the roof out of a variation of tuff and also some mossy cobblestone, which I just realized we don't have any moss. We need to go get some moss before we get that mossy cobblestone. And we're going to extend the roof down onto this part. And Bree's already started work on the interior floor in here. And we've got a bathroom for this build. And we're going to have a water elevator going down into the basement, and that will be through the bathtub. And for the main floor, we've got this really nice log pattern. Bree did really well. I'm really happy I'm basing with her. But yeah, I just wanted to update you guys while Bree was AFK. I'm going to finish the outside of this build, then I'll get back to you. So this house will give you kind of a log cabin vibe. It's actually inspired by some of those cozy wooden homes you'll see tucked away in the mountains of Switzerland. I wanted something that felt old but also warm and lived in. It's the first proper build of the season. It's setting the tone for what me and Bree are going to be working on for the rest of the season, which is going to be some sort of eco-village theme, but we're putting our own spin on it. Think maybe tree houses, overgrown paths, maybe even some little hidden spots scattered around, but you'll see more of that in future videos. Also, bit of a heads up, I won't be using Lightmatica this season. I've got nothing against you if it's your thing, but for me, I just enjoy building from screenshots and also from scratch. I find that making mistakes on camera is entertaining to watch. It also just feels more natural that way. Oh, and while I've been editing this bit, I've had a little Konya hanging out with me because one of my family members cannot look after her at the moment, so I am. Anyway, if there's any editing mistakes in this whole video, blame the bird, not me. Alright everyone, we've finished the outside of the house.
Yeah, we built the house. Now we just got to do the interior, which will be done later. Because right now we just wanted to get the outside done, and that's what we did, and we did it.
Alright, this is a quick view from above. Just a little radial view. We need to remove these chests. We're gonna have a basement with all our chests in it. I'm really happy with this house. Alright, so I had some things I did before building this house that I have not included in the video yet. The first one is that I've been breeding chickens, pigs, and cows. Mainly just the new variants. So I've got the woolly pigs. We've got both different types of chickens. Underneath here, oh gosh, why have I done this? Underneath, That was a mistake. Anyway, underneath here, we've got a chest full of eggs. Now I need to figure out a way to get out of here. No. Oh my god. No. And I've realized I don't need these animals just yet. So I've set up a little shop. How this shop works is that the buyers have to breed whatever animal they want with the free food I've provided. And then they can just take the baby with them. And all it costs is 2 diamonds per animal. I think that's a pretty good price. And we've already had a few sales. Someone underpaid though. Next thing is I gave half of my diamonds to Bree. Let me show you that interaction now. I need a shovel.
I have a shovel. Do you want a shovel?
Yeah, I want a shovel.
There's my shovel.
Yes,
You can
the
have
shovel.
it. I need to craft a new shovel now.
Wait, craft it with diamonds. Look how much diamonds we have.
Oh my goodness. You went did you go strip mining or?
Yeah.
Wow.
Do you want
I didn't know you had that many.
Do you want to
I
craft
guess-
full set diamond gear and full set diamond tools?
Absolutely.
Can I have some diamonds, please?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
Please! I'll throw an egg at you.
Don't throw an egg at me.
It would have
I don't
been
wanna
funny
be
if you only
egged.
gave me like 4 diamonds and you kept the rest.
I should have. That would have been, yeah, you're right.
Alright, skipping back to current time, after me and Bree built the house, me and Finn decided we wanted to take on one of the trial chambers. Alright, Finn, are you
Sure.
ready?
I'm ready.
Is the trial chamber? Oh, I figured it was about time we tested our luck this season, but I won't lie, this wasn't the biggest trial chamber we've ever seen. It was pretty compact honestly, but we gave it a good crack anyway. Loot wise was a bit eh. It wasn't the worst, but it wasn't the best, nothing too wild, but I did manage to score an enchanted golden apple. So that was a bit of a win, but definitely not as lucky as last season though. Around the time we got halfway through the trial chamber, Finn somehow managed to fall into this random hole at the bottom of some stairs, and of course, what's at the bottom? A bloody pointed dripstone. And he fell straight into it, and he was instantly gone. I couldn't even be mad. It was just one of those deaths that was so dumb. You gotta respect it.
See if this is. Oh. Oh.
Oh no. Like there were 2 sharp rocks in the entire chamber and he found it and fell into it. We ran most of the vault at normal difficulty, just playing it safe and getting through it at a good pace. But then, of course, we thought, stuff it, let's give the ominous difficulty a crack because we had a few ominous potions built up. And yeah, we just want to see if we could handle it. And yeah, it was a bad idea. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Oh,
Oh,
let's try and do like 1 spawn at a time if we can. Oh,
this room's
okay.
really hard for that,
Yeah.
but we can try to do 1 floor at a time.
Didn't help.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, the silverfish.
Oh.
Oh, I'm at half a heart.
Same.
Damn. Our stuff is mixed now. Oh no.
Okay, he's dead.
Okay, cool.
There we go.
Oh, we got
Whiskey.
more anonymous. So that went downhill real quick. We definitely weren't ready for that kind of smoke. Bit of a muck up really, but we still had a good laugh. After we collected all our gear off the floor because we kept dying so much, we split the breeze rods and managed to get back home safely. Wasn't the most epic vault run, but still was a bit of fun. Always a good time teaming up with Finn. I'll probably hit up a bigger trial chamber soon, maybe with some more people and some better gear because I had just unenchanted diamond gear. But yeah, that's our first trial chamber of this season done and dusted. Retamed a cat. Yeah, so something I haven't showed off yet is right down here, like literally not very far from our house. You gotta go right next to the waterfall and bam, we got a skeleton spawner right here. Let me show you from afar how close it is. That's the house there and that's the spawner. So yeah, I'm gonna build a skeleton / XP farm out of that spawner, which I think is great. Side note, we sort of looked a bit at the seed before we started this world, but I did not know there was a spawner there when I was checking out where to build the base. So that is complete luck. And another thing I just want to say is look at this path Bree made from the bottom of the mount to the top. It is absolutely gorgeous. It really makes the base look really nice at nighttime. Anyway, I've built about a bazillion spawner farms in the past, so I don't even think I'll need a tutorial for this, so I'm just gonna get to work on doing it. Alright, first thing I gotta do is I gotta build out 4 blocks in this direction of the spawner, so I actually don't need to go that far. And I've got to build out 4 blocks in every other direction, including up and down. So let me do that now. And bam, it's mined out in all directions now. Next thing I gotta do is I gotta put water all along this edge here, but I only have 1 water bucket, so I need to go get some more water. And place it there and it makes a source. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put the water here as well. And I'm going to make a tunnel going this way. Okay, so the next part of this part of the farm is I've got to build a soul sand elevator going all the way up. And it's got to be 23 blocks above where I want to kill the skeletons. But first I feel like I should find out where I want to do that. Okay, so this farm is going to be coming out of the ground a little bit. So I'm going to have to build some sort of thing to cover it. But this right here should be 23 blocks above where I want to kill the skeletons. And excuse my bird if you hear him. This block right here is where the bubble elevator will come up. That's so sad. Alright, sick as. I've made the little tubes that bring the skeletons up and drop them back down. It looks really ugly right now, so yeah, gonna have to figure out something to go over it. But next thing I need to do is drop that sign there, put water here, then I have to mine straight down here. And this should be 23 blocks down. And here it is. This is where they will land. I could probably have like a tinted glass window here as well when the farm is built. And this area of the farm down here should look like this, and we've got to put the soul sand in, but the soul sand cannot push water out yet because these are not full water sources, so I got to bring the kelp all the way up to the top. This farm should now pretty much be done. When I click this kelp, it starts the bubbles, yep, and we go up. Imagine I'm a skeleton right now, and we go here, and I'm gonna try a bucket clutch again. Yes, I'm awesome. But if I actually want to do a proper test to make sure the skeletons don't die but get to half a heart when they fall, is I've got to take all my armor off and be at full health. And then it pushes me along, and please don't die. I don't. Okay, maybe I need a slab. Okay, there's a slab there now. With the slab there, I shouldn't die. Yeah, yes, I got down to half a heart. This is perfect. After that clip, the rest of the recording corrupted, but I did manage to finish the farm and it is working. Let me show you real quick. So do I have a current way of collecting the items? Oh, hey, anything good? Not really. Where'd he go? And there we go, it's working. So there's a chance that they can die when they fall, and I believe that is because when they get to the top, they slightly bob up and then fall, like they jump and then fall, and then they take more damage than they would at 23.5 blocks. But I can punch them. I can't one-shot the ones in the armor, but I can one-shot all the naked ones. And if we open this up, spawners, oh, damn it! I forgot I was at low hearts. Now I'm back at spawn. You guys saw nothing, and we won't bring that up again. But yes, now that I safely have my items, the farm does work, as you can see. Ouch, that was mean. Ow! Usually it spawns more than one, but yeah, it is a good farm. And that fella should end up here any second now. Probably move my enchanting setup down here, but yeah, it works pretty well. And I've allowed all whimsies to come and use it. One thing I want to say is I've set a challenge for myself this season, and that challenge is to not AFK at all unless I'm going for like 5 minutes to grab a snack. But yeah, I won't be making any farms that requires me to AFK. Okay, next thing I want to show you is a prank I played on Crumbled, which then he tried to prank me, but backfired, and then I pranked him even harder the second time. So what happened was Crumb was recording a clip, and I thought it would be funny to run around in the background placing TNT all over his base. I didn't have much gunpowder though, so I could only place 3 blocks of TNT, and I never had the intention of lighting them. I didn't even have a flint and steel. After he finished recording his clip, I asked for the TNT back because he broke it, and he wouldn't give it back, so I took all his diamonds, and so he decided to play a little game with me in order to get my 2 blocks of TNT back, and also for him to get his diamonds back. It probably isn't gonna go how you expect it to go. I'm gonna roll the clip.
You want your TNT back, you have my diamonds, okay?
Yeah.
How about we go over to your base, right?
Wait, no! Please! Please.
We go over to your base and we play a little reaction speed game, okay?
Please.
Does that sound lovely to you?
You're not gonna use my TNT or anything, are you?
Let's see.
Please.
Alright. So, where do you want to play?
Not near the house.
Alright, we can play maybe like right here. So it's close enough to be annoying, but it doesn't destroy anything, right?
Yeah.
So I have some things in my inventory, right?
Oh, no.
So I want to play a little game with you. Do you
Yeah.
happen to have a water bucket?
No.
Okay, here, take this for now. So let's play a reaction speed game.
Okay.
I will place down the TNT and have a flint and steel in my offhand.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? If
Mhm.
I light the TNT before you're able to break it,
Mm-hmm.
then obviously you can't get it, but you can still pour water on it so it doesn't destroy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And however many TNT you get is however many you get.
Yeah.
Are you ready to play?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Ooh, where am I gonna place it? Where am I gonna place it?
I don't know.
Where am I gonna place it? Oh, I can place here? Oh, I can place here?
Oh.
I can place it behind you?
Ah!
Oh! I can place it over here? Oh!
Wait, I don't. Wait, can I eat first?
Oh my. Okay.
Oh.
Ooh.
No!
Oh! What? No! Ah!
Oh, thanks for the opportunity. You can have your diamonds back. I didn't throw all of them.
You are the worst person I've ever met. You are the worst.
Oh, that's so good. The way you jumped for them. Anyway, I made sure to repay him the diamonds he lost plus a few extra, and we also fixed up the damage around the tree, including a bit of the tree itself the best we could. I think we did a pretty good job. What do you think? Alright, so you're probably wondering why we've got a pig on the roof right here, and I honestly don't know how that chicken got in. Let me tell you how it got there. Alright, so this whole thing started when Crumb was like, hey, you want to go for a ride on the Happy Ghast? And I thought, yeah, alright. Sounds cursed, but I'm keen. Next thing you know, I'm in a boat with a pig, getting carried 1,250 blocks into the sky as a part of Crumbled's space program. I think this will probably be the highest a pig and myself will ever be up in a Happy Ghast because it took so long to get this high on a Happy Ghast considering how slow it is.
Alright. When we get up to 1250, we will drop the great Loorikeet onto his home so he can record footage and edit and go to bed.
And we did get up to the 1,250 mark, and it was right above my base.
We have now reached altitude. Shears in hand. Lori, are you ready for your descent?
I'm so ready.
We're going to we're going to count down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Have a good life back at your home.
And boom, we're off. Just free falling at full speed. My Crumb.
Oh,
That is crazy.
I didn't see you anymore.
So I was like, oh, I can see you, and then I could. Oh, you were flying so fast.
I landed
Wow.
directly.
Oh,
And then somehow, and I don't fully understand how, but we landed perfectly on top of the center of the front of the roof of my house. And I don't think I could ever move this pig. So yeah, this little guy's living on the roof now with the chicken. But yes, thank you for Crumb for doing that with me. That was very fun. Well, I think that's where I'm going to end the video. I just want to say thank you for all the support on the video I posted before this one. It was a video where I talked about my mental health, and my mental health is a reason for the way I am. And I was quite scared to post it, but you guys seem to really enjoy it, and it was also really nice to see that some of you guys relate to it, which means I'm not alone and you're not alone. And also thank you to the Whimsies for making the start to season 2 so cool. I couldn't be more grateful to play with such a great group of people. And be on the lookout for a fossils and archaeology video, as well as a megasode compiling the first 4 fossils and archaeology videos. But yep, thank you so much. I'm going to put the members on screen right now that have kept supporting me even though I've been gone. Hopefully I'll be back to some regular uploads. Thank you everyone for watching. Really hope you did enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye, and take care.